Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered the prince a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle, but the magic mirror is his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If the prince could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Val.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to today?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Taste and disrespect, can't you tell? Never partying round,
Head up on some cloud.
and I, she's a funny girl, that Bonjour! Good day. How is your wife? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Oh, well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, and magic spells of prince in disguise.
You like it all that much, don't you?
But, sir,
I insist.
oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is left.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part,
Nobody's alive since chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I vow. Here in town there's only she, who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon, good day.
Maybe you call this Belle. What lovely grace. Senor.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
It's right, it's down.
There must be more than this revenge on mine.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, but special. All those peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl. A beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you've got your head with these books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
Ha! That crazy old fool! He needs all the help he can get!
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
A genius.
Papa. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Sure you will. And you win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now, let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You sure do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I don't seem to fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited and, oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does! It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win, and then we can get out of this town and travel to all those places about you've read in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see, is it this way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Stay back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
Hello? Hello?
Must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost. I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock? And you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just, I've never seen a...
You choose the pawn, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip. Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
Ah! There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master may take the opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You've all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. How did you learn to speak like that? I don't dare it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I better go propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys!
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
He turned you down?
For now. But now Hot Belle is my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Not her, a dear miss. She wants much more than this provincial life.
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa.
couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about... oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We have to hold on.
One there. Hello?
It's the girl! This is the girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are, like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place at once.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
Wait, please, forgive me. Can't you see he's old? He could die.
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's old, he could die.
You can't do anything about it.
Wait, please, take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Let go of me! Let go of me! Belle!
Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl's going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the...
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one last thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Miss Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm just going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too. Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. No one fights like Gaston, doubts his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in hair. Like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. Patooey!
10 points for Gaston. Ooh! Ah! Wow! What a guy that Gaston! They go shopping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating. My, what a guy.
What a guy! Gaston.
Help! Someone help me! Maurice? Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must leave at once. Not a minute to lose. Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon? A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! All right, I'll go there and get her out myself. Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh. Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. See, the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No. Would she?
Guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go!
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute. Try to be patient, sir. The girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm, well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
How?
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable,
Impress her with your rapier wit.
but be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's, not, coming?
What did you say?
She's not coming?
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not coming.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. Ah!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you were asking me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? I am Cogsworth, head of household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
there is anything we could do to make your stay more comfortable. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that. Codsworth! You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, a crust of bread, and then...
Codsworth! She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that you welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, six alive, will I be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, Schwanty, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their sashooing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Give it up, I want the company impressed. Is it one lump or two? For you're our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be 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 our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you shout, "Enough, I'm done!" Then we'll sing you up to sleep as you digest. Not right, you'll prop your feet up, for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. Right this way.
Okay, I got this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Here is yet another
example of a late neoclassic Baroque period. As I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Can I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. I had no idea. What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing at all interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else? Over here we have tapestries dating all the way back to...
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Don't touch that! I told you not to come here!
I know, but...
What are you doing here? Do you realize that you could have done? Get out!
Ouch, don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran to the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One wolf grabbed the beast's forearm and wounded him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
And once he hurled the last wolf off of Belle, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Hold still.
Ah, that hurts.
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
Like it? I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
Not at a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I could hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two with a nice bowl of soup?
For something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. She smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Quick, say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Bo, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now,
I've never seen so many books in my life.
you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is King Arthur, one of my favorites. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who'd indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Just wait and see a few days more. There might be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell when you're older.
When Arthur drew forth the sword for the third time,
So that must mean he's the king.
wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think that I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been the perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it's making me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. And I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for might be at hand.
If there were only true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, cheek and sporting again,
Which should cost several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
and to its sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When the world next is what's next no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love. We want a zombie top drawer.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge while easily fit through that door.
I'll exude self-aware.
I'll wear gowns all I wear. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, will the world once more start making sense.
I'd unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help but to find tent? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again.
What a
That's the
beautiful,
end.
what a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you join me for dinner tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, I mean, yes.
We'll be dancing again, we'll be whirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll be waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be flirting again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as far as we please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious day when finally we're all us again.
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
For coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I usually do not leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow here said you would make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned it down flat.
It's like this. See,
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
But how I know when the timing's right?
You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I'm gonna speak from the... I can.
You must. What you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might. What?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the Cupertino, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Yes,
Beau, are you happy here?
of course. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak.
Zahart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This magic mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Papa, oh no! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Beau. You haven't been for a long time. Take the magic mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Beau,
Yes?
go, go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, may I just say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You... what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That you break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible at all. At first I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed. Monsieur Dark!
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy!
He was raving like a lunatic about some beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Beau. Shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy!
I may be able to clear up this misunderstanding if
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Beau. It's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man. Let go of me.
Bill! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he seems frightful, but he's kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd see have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts. I know what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
No!
We're safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
Beast, it's not fangs, they're just sharp ones. Massive claws, killer claws for the beast.
See him raw, see him bum, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Let's kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I won't let you go on alone. I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not losing you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Hearts ablaze.
Blaze, banners high, we now marching into battle. On a cradle, the danger just increase.
Raise a flag, sing a song. We're coming to show him the department can't be wrong.
Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
It's so awful.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Charge!
Say, you're cute. Ooh.
Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea! Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Ah, take that, you silly fool.
Wait, where did everybody go?
As the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Do you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast!
No.
It's over, beast! Belle is mine! Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Don't do this.
Get out!
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Of course I did. I couldn't let them. If only I had come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see it one last.
We are home. We are where we should be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh, goodness me.
Again. Newman again.
Miss Potts.
Master.
Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo, but you're handsome.
Puppet, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Madame, may I just say you look ravishing.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me after all these years.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?